Hey there, Aries lady. Welcome to your Aries July guidance reading. Excuse me, with the way the guidance reading works on my end, it seems to be picking up on some sort of like event or scenario or space or even psyche. It picks up on something. So it may not make sense in the moment, especially as I'm doing these recordings earlier in the month. Or it might. Other times it does bring something that you're aware of from the previous month. But when I do the monthlies, it's a bigger space. So, and it might be something that varies in terms of severity and lightness. So, take it for what you will. And personally, whenever I'm going through something in the month, I always go back to my reading and I see what the guidance was for the month. So, this is the guidance for you, Aries, for July 2018. I had started this recording and I was interrupted. And I just decided to put the cards away. So we'll see if the same cards come out, or if a similar message is expressed. In the previous one, there was something about relating to the attractions at the bottom, so that's nice. Relating to the weekend read for the 6th through the 8th, where for you is about going your own way, leaving the tribe behind. So I wonder what this will give you. Guidance for Aries. Oh, that's interesting because this card was the other way. Aha, the same card did come out. Oh, it didn't. Never mind. Alright. We'll see. I wonder what this is. So, this is looking quite different. Yeah, this is looking quite different from the other reading. So I'm going to tell you what cards are in the upright position. And then I'm going to tell you what cards are in the protective position. Because it'll just be easier that way. What a nice grid. So, this is nicer. This is nice, actually. Much better. For some of you, it will be about going your own way. It will be about rescuing yourself and you being the pillar for yourself. There's something, you just need to, so it feels like something, okay, so something will be coming together for you. That's fair. Something will be coming together for you this month. You just don't know everything about it. You need to give yourself a chance to grow. It's a new experience or something that you don't have as much experience in as you would like. And so you might be harder on yourself and it's not helping, or it won't help to be so hard on yourself. In fact, as you are hard on yourself, you kind of, you slow things down. It's almost like you're living in a, like, yes, things come together and success will be yours in this particular area or month. It's just that a part of you will kind of be screwing yourself in the, like fucking yourself over, because here's the thing. The cards in the upright are Golden Palace, Rescue, Strength, Come Together, Poised, and Why. And the cards in the protection, the reverse, are To Be Fair, the Justice card, Imagine, new life, and religious factors. So I'm almost sensing that you might be a little bit unfair to someone else this month. Um, and whether or not that relationship is yeah, you might be unfair to someone this month. Maybe a relationship, a romantic relationship. If this is about romance, Come Together does speak to me about romance, now that I think about it. But if this is not romance, take the essence of this, because I'm not doing a specific, strictly like romantic read, but if this is about romance, you need the strength to be poised in this situation and to do your best to be fair, because it's looking like you might not be fair to a person, you might not be fair to a situation as it is, and that fucks over your imagination, like your psyche about what you're actually manifesting. Now, this is a new situation for you. This is a new circumstance for you. So, be gentle with yourself. I'm going to read to you New Life and Protection. Sorry about that. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all, and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. So it feels like in the present there are some things coming together, and I do feel like the situation is about some sort of relationship. It could be a business partnership, it could be a career move, it could be things in the home. Golden Palace is a building, it's a home. Things can be coming together this month in a certain way. You are called to have strength as you balance through the situation. And it seems like there might be something coming to help you in this situation. It's just, it almost feels like you let it pass you because your brain is elsewhere, because your imagination is elsewhere. Because I'm looking at this balloon in Rescue, and it's reminding me of the earth that the Strength card woman is carrying. And it's almost like this thing that you've wanted or been hoping for in some way comes, and it's just, you're not looking up, you're looking down. You're not present to all that's around you. You're looking down, so maybe into some goblins or some stuff. But you're missing something. You might miss something this month. So try to be grounded, right? Look up, look around you, so you don't miss this thing that's potentially coming your way. It feels like something is on the horizon, it's just you might miss it. Yeah, that actually feels about right. The why card is here. It's saying knowing your why is a key to fulfillment. When you're clear about your intention, then you'll be a magnet for miracles. And right now, from what I'm looking at, you're not. Like, I think it's that whole thing of like being worried about something, about not knowing something, about being fresh or kind of in your own head, and you're missing what's coming, okay? So the why card is here, I feel, to really emphasize the imagined situation for you to really look around you, look at life, and be poised in the face of what's coming. Huh. Yeah. Let me read Imagine for you. It's in the protection, and I feel like that message is really good. So that message is illusions and wishful thinking, rooted in a sense of lack, have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are, not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what illusions and awfulizing are all a misuse of your imagination. Clear the inner state and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. Yeah, I feel like, again, that psyche that um is going to have you missing your blessing. Because the Golden Palace is here and Come Together is here. And so something is coming together. Something has arrived, something is set, there is some joy here. There is joy here, but it's poised and she's celebrating. Now she has her own individual message, but excuse me, she is calling for you to be poised this month. Yeah. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. And you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And as you begin these new things, as things come together for you, as you enter into your golden palace, know that it's new. Yes, it's something that you've wanted. Yes, or yeah, something that has come together. Something that's come to fruition. Sure, but now you're kind of freaking out. This very much reminds me of the weekend energy for um, July 6th or 8th. So you might want to look at that and even look at the dailies hence after during that week, because that might be the like insight into the situation for you. Because yeah, it feels like you're in a tizzy over not knowing, and it's just the thing is, it's like it's expected of you not to know what to do because this is a new phase of your life. Um, to be fair is here. It's 38, 39. Why am I looking for 40? I'm not gonna go looking for trouble. Yeah. To be fair, almost feels like if there is another person or another party involved in this, that you're taking on the burden. Um, Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else. This could be because rescue is here. Rescue is on the board. Perhaps you come or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Let me look at what rescue is, because rescue, what I'm getting is like something is coming your way. Golden Palace, I just flipped to it. It may indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering into a time of happiness that's long overdue. So that's good. Something good is coming this month, or something good is here. Talks about good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It's just, there's some angst. That's the word I'd use. Angst. Yeah, for sure. Oh, wow, okay. And you're called to be vulnerable, but in a way of asking others for help. But the thing is, I also got something different when I pulled for you earlier. So, I suppose it's if in a situation, if you find yourself getting in a bit of a tizzy about not knowing what to do, be poised. But if you need to truly ask for help, ask for help. And you might need to ask for help from a partner. So if this has to do with their situation with work, or this has to do with a situation with relationship, or some sort of relationship, it could be a career relationship, a business relationship, a home life, whatever. Let's say you have an argument with somebody, or you want to mend ties with somebody, or you're entering into a new relationship with somebody, or you're starting a new job, and you know that you have a certain habit at your old job, or you have a certain habit or whatever, and you say, you know what, I can't get rid of this by myself, or I can't mitigate this by myself. And so you ask the other person. So if this is about relationship, you ask the person and say, hey, look, I have trouble opening up. I need you to help me, keep me accountable in opening up, and maybe you could do the same as well. So then that way you're breaching the subject, broaching, you're saying this thing, and it's in a neutral situation, and this person is flagged. They're aware of, oh, okay, this person who I'm talking to has a hard time opening up. So when they need to open up, I need to be patient. Or you tell them what your needs are. It feels like something like that, where you might need to, if you're entering into something with someone or into a business, there might be a call for some of you to grab your balls in your hand and say, hey, look, this is how some things have worked out for me, and it would be great if you could just help me out by letting me know, this is that and the other, and just really being vulnerable and standing in your vulnerability and being poised in it, knowing that this is a good time for balance and having the strength to do that. So however that sits for you in this relationship, because I'm seeing religious factors here and it's in the reverse. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So pray about it too. Ask, God for help. Ask that you're not alone, that you feel, loved, because this is new, whatever this experience is, and it's calling for you to embrace the newness, because you're not gonna know how to always mitigate this, and to be gentle with yourself. So, can I have some lasting advice for this month, please? Yeah, things are coming to life. That's awesome. Coming to life came out. That's great. That's exactly new life, which is funny because, okay, no, never mind. I was looking for 28, but 29 came out. That's fine. 29, 39, new life. They still, okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, something is coming to life, and it's steadily coming to life. Just be gentle with yourself. Okay? Alright, if you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Um, and if you like the video, you can like it. If you'd like to leave a comment, let me know what's going on in your world concerning this situation. If it doesn't hit right away, I'd give it some time, because the guidance comes in sometimes real meta. So, yep, if you'd like to book a private reading, the information for that is in the description box below. I also added a donate link, because as far as I like super chat, it's really awesome when I do lives, and I realize some people really do want to give donations. So I added it on there. It's just with super chat. YouTube takes like 50%, so I don't think that's where you want your super chat gift to go. So I just went ahead and put that there, rather than having people be like, what? So anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Subscribe if you found value here, if you're new. And I will see you next time. Keep your light on. Alright? Good luck.